One on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. C.J. Cron will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Runner goes for second. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Pedroia back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder, Jackie.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hit sharply toward third, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. First and second now, one man out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's Harrison for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Bernie Gund makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Bernie Gund.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit here to open up the second. Francisco Cervelli settles into the box for his first chance. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's inside. 2-0. Swung on. Missed. 2-1. Kluber pauses. Here's the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Smith is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. Josh Harrison is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Long throw to third, and he is in there. Into the box, Gil Valentin. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And the runner's coming home. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball right side. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Third baseman, number 37.
Number 37 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Angel Pagan could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Center fielder number 6.
Starling Marte steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. He's running towards second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Dustin Pedroia will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Marte's after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jose Ramirez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gunned, racing back to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. C.J. Cron is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Chopped at the plate. Santana scoops it up. Throw to first in time.
Stake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
1-2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit at third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Bernie Gund strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Josh Harrison stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Gil Valentin stands in following an RBI single his first time through. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alan Smith digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Francisco Lindor will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. 1 out, nobody on. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's in there, base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Number 37 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Tap foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Number 37 stands in.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, third baseman, number 37.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Angel Pagan will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith shading to his right. 1 out. Starling Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Snap throw from the catcher. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pitch inside the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Jung-Ho Kang steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is leading off the inning. Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marte going back. Gone! Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. Sixth home run on the season for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away.
Jose Ramirez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bernie Gund heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and that will end up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Santana is up with it in time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Over to get it now is Pagan as he takes charge for the first out. Alan Smith will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Samardzija into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pagan moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Francisco Lindor will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Pulled toward right center field. Pagan has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gil Valentin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Designated hitter, Gil
And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Number 37 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Angel Pagan will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Smith is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's safe. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is in there. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this. Edwin Encarnacion gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he's set down 1 away. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Santana comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jung Ho Kang is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Jung Ho Kang.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Smith looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The left fielder, number 3, Bernie.
A solo shot here to left, as this is now a 7-run ball game. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Francisco Cervelli will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Belted high in the air out to left. Smith going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's safe. Josh Harrison strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Second baseman.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. This is in the air out to left field. Smith has a play. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Gil Valentin. He singled his last time up. Right there for strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Number 37 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Dustin Pedroia will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jose Ramirez will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Samardzija gets the sign. First pitch on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Flares this one over toward first, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Matt Kemp will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead Angel Pagan comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kemp coming on. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
C.J. Cron.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder, Bernie Gunn.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alan Smith digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Grounded to third. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Gund is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kang is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Joe Nathan will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Heading out towards shallow right. Kemp coasts under it. One away. Josh Harrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Josh Harrison.
To short. To his right, Lindor. He's got it, and he will put the tag on him near the bag, and they just do get him in time.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Gil Valentin. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. There's Harrison for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Carlos Santana gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 11 runs on 18.
Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
For Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, number 10.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. One away. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Starling Marte.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Jung Ho Gong will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
In there at the knees, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball, one gone. Settling in now, Denard Span, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ryan Braun will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Cervelli has room, two gone. Jose Abreu, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. David Freese will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Josh Harrison will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Bernie Gund stands in for the first time.
Bernie Gund.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, C.J. Cron. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Back goes Span, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Angel Pagan will get his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 16. Angel.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One out and a runner on second base. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. The throw to third. And the throw in from Pence won't be in time. He's in there at third. Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Cole's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Harrison. And he's set down, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nelson Cruz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Back goes Pagan, still going back. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. And the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Hunter Pence takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Hit in the air to center field. Gunned, sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jung Ho Gong stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Catcher, Francisco.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And there's ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is Pagan. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Pagan has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. David Freese is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cano onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder number 3.
Ready now, Bernie Gund. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. C.J. Cron stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pagan is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store.
Yeah, and it was an oppo shot, Matty. He got a fastball away and then just went with it and backspinned it right out of here. It was a pretty impressive swing.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Marte going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's a high pop-up. Freeze is there for it, and that retires the side. Angel Pagan heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Angel Pagan.
And this is lined right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jordy Mercer will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Starling Marte will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Number 64 will come in and pitch now.
For the Giants, number 64.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. No one out with a runner at second. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Jung Ho Gong steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at him.
Squared that one up just a little late. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Brandon Crawford is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. A quick out number 1. David Freese will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Josh Harrison steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Harrison.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Bernie Gund digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Span. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Denard Span gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Denard.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air and reined in, one away. Jose Abreu stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Buster Posey will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Full sets. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Crone is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Nelson Cruz strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth. This is line to left, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to hold the lead. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. C.J. Crone stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Crone is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Angel Pagan will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Jordy Mercer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Steve Clevenger will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Starling Marte Steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Shot towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Cole into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brandon Crawford. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jung Ho Gong comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Jordan Walden will be summoned from the bullpen now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Francisco Cervelli will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Leading off the inning, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Span is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Giants,
Ryan Braun will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Jose Abreu will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Daniel Hudson will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pagan moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Buster Posey stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ground ball left side, fielded by Freese. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Harrison, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Span giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Bernie Gund. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. C.J. Cron gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Angel Pagan steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Angel Pagan.
Lifted the other way to left center. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nelson Cruz steps in, and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Number 23.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese gonna have to hurry. Over to first is Freese, and there's 1 out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, strides in, grounded out his last time through. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Harrison comes up with it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.